MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
Big news, big news. Rookie standout.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is
not really set me up for success there, Coach.
The legend grind this year was actually pretty meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the ones court. So the 100,000 points went very well with that.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Olenek. Clarkson is out there with Dunn. Then there's Markkanen.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Dunn kicks to Clarkson. Back to Dunn. Pass to Clarkson from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Rogers passes to Russell. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Markkanen kicks to Olenek. Wants to get it to Dunn and does. And they pick up 2.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's MP. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the three. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Rogers driving inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Jordan Clarkson. That's
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rogers. At the line for 1.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Markkanen. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they put the defense on aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And he makes that one.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Russell passes to LeBron. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 9. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Chris Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the small forward.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Russell against Dunn. On the clock. Clarkson for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Dunn following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Clarkson. Dunn against Russell. Dunn misses. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers Youth Dance team a big round of applause.
Here's Dunn. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Dunn looking over the floor. Clock at 6. To end the drought. Offensive rebound. Markkanen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big-time job right there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the pass to LeBron. Outside, Russell. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
1:21 left now here in the second. Down low, here's Olynyk, and the basket is good.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, one, does one team make a statement? And two, how does the other team react to that?
As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Rodgers, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Outside, Russell. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Olynyk gets to Clarkson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Davis with the bucket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Dunn after the basket by the Lakers. Six to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Russell dishes to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Rodgers passes to Davis. James trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 12.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
He's guarded by Davis. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Dunn, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Markkanen trying to break loose. Abaji can't get it to go. MP looking around. The shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Here's Abaji. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 11 feet away. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.